were $2.53 a gallon. Oh, do we wish we had those days again? It's still possible to get back to that, though, which is why Republicans offered a bill last week that would approve the Keystone Pipeline, fast-track oil and gas production on federal lands and waters, and remove all hurdles to exporting American natural gas. American people wonder what happened when we offered that. 220 Democrats voted against that. Then we offered targeted solutions to the immediate crisis, like approving the 6 natural gas export permits that are being held up by the Department of Energy. Just approving those 6 permits could increase U.S. natural gas exports by 25%. But Democrats refuse to listen. They think our nation's future is better with leaving our resources in the ground, even if that requires us to buy oil from Iran or Venezuela and batteries from China. It's obvious which party is championing clean, affordable American energy and which party has given up on it. It's interesting that American natural gas is 41% cleaner than Russian natural gas. Why wouldn't you want that to go to Europe and everywhere else? If we want to lower prices and protect the environment, we must prioritize American energy independence. But what's worse, it's just not the Biden administration, it's complete throughout the Democrats' administration, for those who are in governorships as well. Just take from my home state, Madam Speaker, California. Now, United States imports from Russia 209,000 barrels of crude per day. That's 76.3 million barrels of crude for the year. Of that, California imports from Russia 50,265 barrels of crude per day. In fact, California imported twice as many barrels of oil from Russia in 2021 than from Canada. So that means this money went to Putin to pay for his war, but thought, just as the Biden administration, to stop the XL pipeline. Apparently, Governor Newsom thinks it's better to buy oil from Russia than from Canada. California domestic production was 374,000 barrels of crude per day in 2021. Now, that has decreased under Gavin's administration, 89,000 barrels of crude per day less than in 2018. If you take the analysis, looking at the data, if California rolled back the Newsom-Biden regulation that are crippling oil production in California, California could more than offset its use of Russian crude and then some. United States could offset 43% of its dependence on Russian crude if California produced its full capacity. You see, we don't have to be where we are. If the Democrats would change their policies of harming America, harming the environment by buying more of Russian oil and gas, we wouldn't be where we are today. The prices would be lower, there'd be more Americans working, and the world would be safer. With that, Madam Speaker, I yield back.
The gentleman yields. The chair recognizes the gentlewoman from Texas, Ms. Garcia, for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I rise today